For 5 years, I've been the barista who shows everyone photos of my dog Biscuit and my cat Fig. I've also had a notebook full of pet treat ideas I never did anything with. This year, I finally saved up $2,000 and decided to actually start, except I have zero business experience. So I opened Savant, made a project for it, and honestly, I half wrote the description and hit go. It noticed right away that I'd barely written anything, and instead of guessing, it asked me a few real questions. My background, my budget, what I already have, what success looks like. So I just told it the truth. I love pets, I'm in Austin, I'm doing this solo, about $2,000 to my name, and no, I haven't started a thing. Then it laid out a plan. Research a niche, find one that isn't overcrowded, define the product, figure out how to sell it, then market it. And everything I just told it, it's saved to its memory, so I'd never have to repeat any of it again. I mentioned my name was Maya. It saved that too. First step is research. I asked it to find me a corner of the pet treat market that wasn't already crowded. To do that, it needed to go search the live web, so it asked my permission first. I said yes, and it ran 4 searches at once. It came back with the top 3 niches for me: functional treats, calming treats without CBD, and treats made just for cats. Each one with how crowded it is, why it fits Austin, even the angle to take on social. And if I wanted the full research behind all that, it was right there, saved, for me to open. I went with the calming treats and asked what's already out there and where the gaps are. It came back with 3 products I could actually make, with rough ingredient cost and the margin on each. I picked the first, soft chews. I'm calling them chill bites. And I asked it to look into how I'd really make them and set this whole thing up. Then it got real with me. It flagged something I'd never have thought to check. In Texas, pet treats count as animal feed, not food, so the cottage law doesn't apply, and I can't just make these in my home kitchen. Honestly, a part of me deflated for a second. But it didn't leave me hanging there. It laid out 3 actual ways to produce them: renting a licensed shared kitchen right here in Austin, or going with a local co-packer that's genuinely made in Austin. Then it handed me a phone number for the state feed office and told me exactly what to say when I called. Cold calling a government agency is a little terrifying, but now at least I'd know what to ask. And it mapped out the first few weeks and the costs. Turns out I could get to a first batch and still keep over $1,000 in reserve. About an hour in, I'd gone from a notebook of maybes to a real direction: a niche, a product, even a name, and a phone call to make on Monday.